Hi and welcome to Deep Papa's Living a Flip-Flop Life. And today's episode, I want to do a different episode today. I was actually going through Coffeezilla's channel where he's calling out gurus and scammers and stuff, and that's cool. He's got cool proof. He does some cool debates. On there was John Crestani that I respect. He was on there debating with him as well, and now he's calling out somebody else, Peter Sage, about something that is not in my category, but whatever. But as I was scrolling down, I was checking out some comments that were going on in this channel, and I couldn't help myself. I really couldn't, because I'm gonna tell you this thing again. All right, in 2012, I mean, I got proof and papers and everything that I was fired. I was fired from my 9 to 5 corporate. Okay, I was fired. All right. I was 37, 36, and it was a really scary time for me. Well, not really, because I was prepared to get fired. I just had it. I didn't want to be part of that 9 to 5. All right. And as I'm scrolling this comment, I'm going to explain more about my story. But real quick, this guy right here, I'm not going to name the name so I don't have any issues. But he's saying, it sounds like a trap. I've seen you debate another guru and you were fairly timid. And I think they were talking about John Crestani. And this person right here, Jay Brazen, he said that's because John was right. And I actually agree with him. The debate that Coffeezilla had with John Crestani was a good one. And I know John Crestani's stuff is legit. I know, because I made money from it. So if anything, any course teaches me how to make money, to me it's not a scam. It's actually putting the work in and making it happen. So as I'm scrolling down, Jay actually says, John sells a $1,000 course that helps you make that potential as well. And it's not lying, it's true, right? So as scrolling, I'm like, I said, I fully agree with Jay Brazen. All right, I started from literally zero and now living a comfortable life as an affiliate and product creator. And one thing I learned is that you can build your passion you have online in any niche. I knew nothing. I learned everything through courses online, just like John's. And it's not lie. It's not a lie. It's been my own experience with this shit. I was the one that actually sat here for like not here in this space, in my other house on my own for 3 years, not enjoying life, being broke, and also trying to figure out this online thing. And again, it was from zero, because the way that I would put money in is only if I made money from it. Okay, so I was scrolling down, I received a message saying I was being called out, and this person right here says, well, Deep Papa, if you started from zero, how did you afford the $1,000 course that then gave you everything you have now? Go bullshit somewhere else. And that's when I was like, all right, you want an answer? And I gave him a sweet, long-ass answer with what I'm about to say to you right now. And this is why I love people challenging me, because there is nothing I'm doing online that I lied. It's all been shown either through my videos or through my blog or through whatever, okay? My story. So I'm going to just say it one more time, and just like I wrote it. And now I wrote it, so you can go and check this comment out, I guess. Hold on. And like I said, because I love being challenged, I sat here to write this whole thing. This is my story. Now look at this comment. Why would I sit here and talk about what I did if it wasn't real? Okay, so I'm just gonna say what I said. So you want to challenge me? Challenge accepted, Mr. Skeptic. So let me tell you a little story, as you can check on my wall, or check it if anybody can check it, basically. So I'm gonna just talk to you now. I'm not gonna even read it. Back in 2012, I lost my job. All right, I had nothing but the severance check that they gave me, $10,000 euros, to keep me alive, or whatever you want to call it, for a year. Okay, that would last me for a year. We're talking about rent that I had to pay, food that I had to buy, and everything else. And believe me, things weren't that great back then in Greece. Okay, a lot of economic problems, but it was a blessing in disguise, because that allowed me. I didn't say I made 10,000 and I'm gonna spend it now. I'm gonna have fun with it. No, I said I need to figure out and secure my future. So what I did was I got online, okay, and I went and started searching how to make money online. I'm not bullshitting you. This is exactly what I did. Now, at the same time, I thought, what else could I do online right now that I could get paid at least to make something on the side, just so I know that I'm doing something, that I'm doing something in my life and not just enjoying the beach every day. So what I did was I actually signed up to Upwork, where back then it used to be Odesk. Now, Odesk and Upwork is a freelance site where you can go out there and build your profile and start looking for jobs that you can do services for and get paid for those services. Now, one of these services for me, because I knew it was popular back then and it still is, was social media marketing, social media managing somebody's profile, somebody's page, somebody's business page. And I know back then in 2012, corporates and big businesses all over the world started looking for that person that will help them run their business online, because it was during that phase where people were like, social media is kind of serious now. Because when I was in 9 to 5, people were saying, get off social media, do your work kind of thing. All right. So things started changing. So me getting involved in that made me land my first job where I was getting paid 300 euros per month for about 2 years with the same people that hired me there. So that was my first income source that came in from online, and not even, paying taxes for it, because $300 ain't nothing. Okay. So I managed to work with that for a while. And then I started landing another job. I landed another job, and I'm still running that job for that company that is based in Nigeria as well. And I've been working for them since 2012. They've been paying me 735 euros per month. Okay, hold on. Now, I just took one of my invoices and I covered some things over here, but you can see that this was the latest invoice that I've been giving to this company that's paying me for 735 euros for that company that I told you about. All right, so I started getting paid for that as well. So that money and everything that I was making was helping me actually put money into the business that I wanted to try out online. Now, there were so many ways of me trying to figure out what to do online and stuff. And I remember specifically buying it was $5 or $7 PDF that I could only afford. And it was bought on Warrior Plus from an email that I received from some guy that I signed up to because I saw how to make money online. Now, I bought that PDF and I was like, you know what? Okay, I was taking things very serious back then, actually making moves. So what I did was I followed every single step that actual PDF gave me to actually get me results with Bing. Now, imagine, back then I was clueless about CPA affiliate marketing. That's 2012. Today I'm teaching Bing ads and CPA affiliate marketing. I got a software for it and everything. And that's all because of that one PDF that I paid $5 for. How crazy is that? For me, that was an eye opener, because following that training, which was PDF again, not videos, nothing like that, I actually made my first dollar with CPA affiliate marketing. And I was like, whoa, okay, so you can actually make this work on your own. I don't have to depend on anyone. So I loved that part. I loved that fact that you can actually do that. So affiliate marketing was right here in my heart, trying to figure it out, but it was hard. It was not easy, okay? Now, with that affiliate marketing eye-opener thing, I started buying more courses, trying to figure out more things, since I saw that actually worked. Okay, so I spend a lot of money on a lot of courses to get where I am today. Now, that could add up to 1,000. Who cares? It's a lot more than 1,000 of whatever I paid for. But I'm not done yet. So while I was able to take that, I went out and ClickBank. I remember, I will never forget this. I paid $47 for another PDF type program. Not with videos. Once again, back then, not a lot of people were doing a lot of videos, I guess. But the one that changed the way that I was building websites was when I bought Google Sniper on ClickBank. It would cost me $47. Google Sniper basically taught me how to go out on ClickBank, find an offer, and create a website around it and rank it. And in 3 months' time, I'll start seeing money. To me, that was bullshit, but it wasn't. It actually worked. I built that site, which still runs today, in an hour with the content. I was targeting with SEO, properly doing everything like I was following the direction from the actual PDF once again. And that site started bringing me my first organic autopilot commissions from ClickBank. That was another game changer. Now I gained knowledge on how to build any business, any niche online and make money from it. It was possible, and I was able to do it now that I was getting started. Then I figured out, okay, then I see another email, something about MLM, something about that. I got in that. I found my first mentor in a way because I bought into the back then it was, what do you call it? That shut down now. That I hated as well. Anyway, why can I not remember? Anyways, with that company, I started kind of like trying to build a team, but I failed at it. I moved up a level. I got into the 97 a month or some shit, and it was crap. And I was like, what is this? But I had a mentor, and I took advantage of that in 1 month by taking advantage of that mentorship that I got from that one person telling me how to set up my blog so I can build the list, or how to drive traffic, etc. I didn't know anything about traffic, and this is where I started learning about traffic. Imagine this, now I own a software that is helping you get free traffic, targeted traffic, exactly like I was taught from that MLM business company, whatever. Then I discovered dropshipping. My God, dropshipping was another eye-opener that I thought, okay, here I am. This is the end. I found the job that I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life, and it's going to be with dropshipping. Dropshipping is basically taking items from, for example, Amazon and selling it on eBay on a lower price. Well, things are a little bit saturated. Well, not saturated, but a little bit more. You need to take a few further steps to make it more legit or something. It is a legit business. Everybody does this in terms of big companies. Walmart does it, Myers, whatever. Big companies actually do drop shipping, even locally, online shops in your countries that you're looking for things. They're bringing them over from either China, AliExpress, Amazon, whatever, raising up the prices and getting it to you in when you purchase whatever. You don't even need to have stock in stuff and whatever. So all those things made me realize there's so many options of making money online, and that's how I started making more money because of those income sources. And from that, I was able to move up levels by investing $2,000 in a course. That person said 1,000. I said 1,000. It wasn't 1,000. I spent more than 2,000. One was 2,000. Another one was 500. Another one was 800. I've spent a lot of money on courses, high ticket courses, to get me to the level that I am today. And what I've noticed about those courses, it might give me things that I've already knew about, but at the same time, it always has a twist, as something that they do that's different than what I was trying, or something that is more advanced, more something that I didn't even know about, and they bring it out in front of me. And that's where I would put my money into the course, that, hey, I actually spent $2,000 to get that information that now I'm making even more than $2,000 in a month. That's pretty crazy. To me, that's a return on investment. That's me using and utilizing the tools, softwares that I got, the knowledge that I got, because you know what? What do you think do you do when you go to university? I went to the university, I got myself a degree, I got myself a job, I got fired, and then what? My degree actually is entrepreneurship, a major in entrepreneurship. I got a minus in business administration. It took me 6 years to get a bachelor's degree. Why? Because for 4 years I used to party my ass off, and I kind of like had a good time in the States, and I didn't study a lot, and I finished. I got my college degree. I got everything that I wanted. Started my job, like I said. I started with Coca-Cola for about 4.5 years. The Coca-Cola company, as one of the top things to have on your CV. It's unbelievable. Then I did a video game industry where that's where I discovered social media, because in 2006, that's when Facebook was born, 2005, 2006. iPhone came out during that time, 2007, if I'm not mistaken. I had the iPhone that I bought from eBay, the first iPhone in Greece. That's how I felt, because nobody else had it. But what I'm saying is that I was there from all these things that were growing, and this is how I kind of like got online, and this is where I'm gonna be online, and I'm gonna support this online thing, because at the end of the day, you can take any freaking passion you have and build a business online. Don't you tell me that these things are scammy, because you can do the same thing for a brick and mortar shop that you have outside in locally. It's the same thing that you can do offline, online. Okay, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Your mindset is the fact that we're sitting at home enjoying our free time on our own time, making money while you're sitting on your ass failing because you're calling everybody a scammer and you just don't believe in the system. If you don't believe in the system, you're just going to fail every single time. Take that chance and invest in somebody that you can trust so you can get that information, knowledge, tools, and move on to the next level and stop calling everybody a goddamn scam. Get it in your head. And that's where I wanted to end this video. And if you like this and you agreed with this, if you want to comment more, you want to challenge me, you want to debate with me, comment below and let's bring it on. Bring it on. I'm ready. Talk to you soon.